Hey guys, let's see how you can have your Tapo C246D working on an iPhone. As you can see, the camera is just right here, close to the window, and it's working pretty fine with the Tapo app. And this camera is the HybridCam Duo with dual lenses. You see here on the top, one fixed lens and one movable lens, or the PT lens, that does the spinning with the pen movement and the tilt with the vertical movement. Okay, so I can control it from here. As you can see, I can just come here and control the camera. See back there, that's working, right? Left and right as well, and works pretty fine with my iPhone. Okay, so let me just remove the camera from here and show from scratch how I can set up this camera. I'm using this Tapo app, and I can just come here and remove the camera. Okay, when I come all the way down here, I can remove the camera, which is basically resetting the camera. It doesn't say reset, but if I remove here, it's going to reset. Let me just click here, and I'm gonna hear the camera saying that's being reset. So there we go. Click here and confirm. Let's hear it.
Reset successful. Rebooting camera. Please wait.
Okay, as you can see, the camera is being reset. Let me just bring it here so you see better the way it works. There we go. You see here, there's an LED that's red right now because the camera is going to boot up and it's going to do the tests, and it's going to show here the LED flashing red and green. That's the status that the camera needs to be able to set up on your iPhone, okay? But the camera is doing the tests here. Just remember here that you can get here on the App Store the Tapo app. So the first time that you get your camera, the camera is going to be like this on this status with the LED flashing red and green. You just turn it on, it will be that way, you see flashing. You just come here and look for the application here, Tapo. Just hit search and look for TP-Link Tapo. That's the one. I have mine here already. I just need to update it, but I just have it here already working. So you just create an account using your email, you create a password, and then you're logging with your account, and then you're gonna have the app just like mine here, right? You're not gonna see any other device like I have here, a lot of Tapo cameras. If you don't have any other device, you just wanna see a blank screen here asking to add a new device. So you just click add and you start adding a new device, or you can just come here to the top and select the plus signal and add a new device, okay? Then you follow the instruction here, indoor or outdoor camera. This camera is an indoor or outdoor camera, it doesn't matter, right? I can select any of them. So let's go with indoor and look for the Tapo C246D. All the way down here, I can find it just right here. Okay, so I just need to confirm here that's flashing. Red and green, which it is. I just tap on it, and now I just need to connect my phone to the camera. I'm not connecting the phone to my Wi-Fi router. Just see here that informs that you need to look for the Tapo CAN something on your Wi-Fi. Basically, the camera has the signal available. You just need to connect your phone to the camera. So you come here to your Wi-Fi and look for the signal Tapo CAN something. Just wait for it to load here. Sometimes it takes a while to load. Oops, let me just come back here. I got the wrong one. One more time. Just look for it until you find it. There we go, Tapo CAN something, that's the one to go. Wait for it to connect, it becomes blue back there. And there's this animation that shows the camera connected to the phone. And now the idea here is that your phone can tell the camera which Wi-Fi to connect to, which router to connect to, okay? So just select the router here. Mine's already here. That's my Wi-Fi 24. Something interesting here that you need to know is that it works only with the 2.4 gigahertz network. The router, like mine here, have a Xfinity router. It works with 5 gigahertz and also with 2.4 gigahertz network, okay? So you just need to connect to the 2.4 gigahertz. Back here to the cell phone, what happens when I click here next, the cell phone is going to tell the camera to connect to the Wi-Fi, this one, and back there the router is going to negotiate with the camera which band is better to use, 5 gigahertz or 2.4. So the camera is going to say, hey, I work with 2.4 gigahertz, please connect me to the 2.4 gigahertz network, and the negotiation is done, and then it connects, okay? In the last case scenario, the negotiation doesn't work, then you just need to split your router signal. You just come here to your Wi-Fi router, okay? You just use an app to split the signal, and then you can have the Wi-Fi separated as 2.4 and 5 gigahertz. You have two signals, then you can choose and force the camera to connect directly to the 2.4 one, okay? So that's just extra information here. Usually you just connect directly, right? You just need to select your router and give the password here to connect. By the way, I have another video here in the channel. I'll leave somewhere here the link in the card and also in the end of the video on how to split the signal on an Xfinity router, right? So just give the router and password, okay? Most of the time it's going to work directly. And here you just need to confirm and wait for it to connect.
Connecting to Wi-Fi. Wi-Fi connected.
Okay, as you can hear, it's connecting to the Wi-Fi. And then here you see that the status is still red. It's going to change to green. So the final stage is steady green. Okay, so you just need to wait for this one. And it's connecting to the network. And if it takes a long time here to connect, you can just start the process all over again. There we go. In my case, it's already connected. You see here, it changes to green. Then I can just come here and name the camera, hit next, select a location, office, next, select an icon, hit next again, and the setup is complete, right? It sounds good. Here is the 30-day trial if you want to use the cloud storage. I will just dismiss this for a while. And I just have an SD card here in the camera, so I can use it, right? So it's going to offer to set up the SD card. That's just the information. You can use SD card from 8 gig to 512 gigabytes. Got it. And it's going to do the firmware update from 3 a.m. to 5 p.m. It does this automatically. I just hit got it here. And there's the information about the dual tracking and everything else. Talking about the card, you see here that I have this flap where you can open and insert the card, okay? I have the card here. I'll leave the link here in the description for a good card because you just need to have a good card, otherwise it's not going to record. Remember, this is a camera with high resolution, so you need a fast card, so I recommend this one. I'll leave the link in the description, okay? Let me just close the flap here, put the camera back there so you can see some motion from the street. And here just hit got it, confirm here, hit next, next again, tabletop mount, you just select the mount that you have back there, next, and click to preview. And here I see the preview of the image, right? Just hit done and it's ready to go. I see here the Tapo C246D available. Just tap on it and I can see the video here, right? And from here I can control the camera as I did before with the pan and tilt movement. Okay, and I'm good to go. So super simple. Basically, that's the way you can have your Tapo C246D connecting to your iPhone, right? So I hope that helps. Just leave your comments here if that works for you, if it doesn't work for you. And also give your thumbs up and subscribe to this channel. See you in the next video.